looks like my lipstick's on now. Like I'm going. I can't do it that side. Oh my God, how? So, did you like my Sunday show? I'm lipstick over it. I should have done more for it, I think, because I really didn't talk about the element of water enough for witchcraft. I just talked about it in my life, because in witchcraft, water is sex, and it's lust, and it's the sirens in the water, and it's emotion, and it's the flow, the ebb and flow of things. And so it's so important. Not that the other ones aren't. They are. All elements are important, but I really like the water as an element. It's probably one of my favorite. I know I'm a fire sign, but that one's one of my favorite, because remember, I'm a 0 degree Aries, a 30 degree Pisces, so I'm right on that. The opposite side of the same coin. So, but that Piscean nature comes out of me all the time with, I feel the need to be near water, because I just feel if I'm not, I'm unbalanced or something. Yeah, everything is frozen in my car. But I don't like ice. Oh, and that's the other thing I was going to talk about. The rune water, there's a rune ice and there's a rune water, because and they have dual meanings. Water can help you travel a large divide, you can travel across water to get to the other side of something that you're trying to get to, right? But at the same time, it can be very deadly. It can turn on you in a second and just, suck you under and end your life. And then ice is similar, where the rune for ice is about it freezing up and allowing you to get to the other side, but you never know where there's a warm spot that you're gonna fall through and sink. So there's something very beautiful and treacherous about it that I really love. So anyway, thought I'd update you on that one. I've been watching all these Christmas shows. When I finally get in bed at night, it's been crazy. My life's been crazy. I guess I can tell you some of it. Somebody I'm very close to's husband is very sick at work, and I'm where I was supposed to have time off to get ready for the holidays and stuff, which I always do. I normally do that. I didn't get to this time because of not knowing what the schedule would be, because he's having to go for treatments and stuff. And it's so severe that I don't care. I'm gladly doing it. It isn't I'm being forced to do it. I'm happily doing it. But I also don't know what the future is going to bring. And my mom wants to come, which just makes me nervous. But I guess I shouldn't be. She's never been to my house. Yeah, in years, ever. I say, in years, she's never been here. Mostly because she has to take care of her husband, Lenny, and so that is their burden, that her coming here, she can't come here for long anyway, but she decided that this is the season she's going to come down, and it's also the season I have no time off, because my life is crazy right now. So that's fine. I really don't care. My house is pretty clean, and I don't care. She can come down, spend the afternoon, and plus she has got some decorating skills, man. My mom's good at decorating, and I'm trying to redo the media room, so I'd love her take on it, So I'm not unhappy. That makes me feel good. So Anyway, those are the things that are piling up in my life right now. A visit from my mom, getting ready for Christmas, trying to get everybody's gift ready. I bought one group gift for everybody that I really thought was cool. I hope it works as well as it looks like it works, because I grabbed 20 of them. And then I just think I'm gonna just mishmash a bag of stuff, because I really didn't have time to think of a theme like prosperity or this thing. I wanted to get them each a book, but I'm not quite sure what kind of books they're into. So, yay, I can see. So I'm doing the best I can. Look. So I'm doing the best I can. Why does this feel weird? With what I got, like with the knowledge that I have of each person. But that's not, you know, so I don't know. I'm trying. Anyway. Like I want to do some sort of positive affirmation book or something for all of them, that they can, and like a toilet book, you know what I mean? One you can sit in your bathroom, and when you have a minute, you go through. Come on, everybody has a toilet book. So this is our new Positive Thoughts Advent Calendar for Christmas. Even though we're late, we're gonna start. And we're going to do 2 a day until we make up for it. So the first one is bring back a fun memory with someone and enjoy reliving it. So what's a fun memory? Give me a fun memory. You have what's your best memory? Was it having your kids? Was it?
Well, those were, of course,
But they're not here. Okay, so what's your memory? A fun memory.
Me and my friend Desiree got into my grandmother's paint in the garage.
Yeah.
And it was right before we were about to take the pool down in the backyard.
Okay.
So we cover ourselves in paint and we
Yeah.
jump in the pool acting like it's a giant washing machine or something. We knew that we had to go to Six Flags the very next morning, and we're getting in the pool trying to get the paint off, and the paint's not coming off. It's not coming off at all, and it's all over our hands, our arms, our legs, our chest, our face. So we run inside into the shower trying to scrub it off with soap, and it's still not coming off at all.
What was it, like oil-based paint?
I think so. I don't know. But we couldn't get the paint off, and school was starting. The very next day we had to go to Six Flags. We went there, and the paint was covering us. People were looking at us like we had like a disease or something.
Oh my
Yeah,
God. Do you have
really
pictures of it somewhere?
Yeah, my mom has pictures of it in the photo album.
That's
I
funny.
want to see it. What's a good memory for you?
The funnest memory I would have to say was I was hanging out with my friend, and we were just having lots of fun doing random stuff. Our mind was just not there at the moment, so we were just
Yeah, some of my best ones are when I was like stoned too.
Well, I was on acid, so it was like
I'll never forget.
It was crazy.
I'll never forget me and my friend Barry, the gay guy that died, that I live with. We went to his brother's house. He had this like farm, and him and his wife would like sell health food, like all this health food in this little storefront. And we smoked this weed that was like crazy good, like for back then.
They had some crazy good weed.
Yeah, but back then they didn't. It's way better now. But this was like smoking now weed then. And we were so high, like literally we could not. So we broke into his brother's store.
Oh no.
And they had carob brownies.
Tore them up.
We not only tore them up, when his brother woke up and came out, it was like me and Barry still in the store. We had like devoured these brownies, right? Like so much product. And we had let a goat into the store, and it had like eaten all the shit.
Oh my God.
Well, he had goats, and one came up to the door, and we were like fucked up. So we're like, let's let the goat in. We were like crying.
I was at the gathering at a music festival. And it was like 4 in the morning, and everybody decided to stop doing things.
Right.
And I decided to keep doing things. So I was getting followed around by 3 people.
I love how we talk in code, yeah.
Telling me not to go do anything else. And I found a guy that had exactly what I wanted on a hill that was at the old campgrounds, King Rock, Illinois, and it was called Fuck That Hill because it was always muddy and wet, and it was like this. So my buddy that had been telling me, no, don't, seeing what I was doing, and because I decided to do it, he watched me do it, he was like, fuck it, I'm just doing it with you. And he's always been a showboat guy, so he's got to overdo everybody else.
Right.
So he bought 2 extras, and he did them all. And I went to walk back to the campsite to get a flashlight and another shirt. And when I came back, he had his shirt wrapped around his head and his backpack on his back with no shirt on, and was talking to every stranger that would walk by and go, come on, race me up the hill. Come on, race me up the hill. So I got to spend 4 hours tripping balls at the bottom of the hill because my fat ass doesn't run up the hill. And I got to watch him race 100 different people up and down the hill because he like OD'd himself on Molly and was like,
oh my
God. I just sat at the bottom of the hill and watched my goody two-shoes friend that's usually never fucked up at home be like,
Fred, funnest moment in life. Fun. Could be when you were a kid.
Okay, back in 1987.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
how you got shot?
Oh, dude, was that fun? You know? But I won a contest on 98 Rock, the radio station.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I won tickets to see the band Rush. And when you won the tickets, then you got entered into the grand prize. And the grand prize, you got to meet the band. You were technically a roadie for the day.
Wow.
So I went to school about 2 days later. I had heard over the intercom they were calling my name. I figured I was in trouble.
Right.
So I was panicking, you know.
Right.
So I go up to the office and they said, you got a phone call. So I took the call. It was my mom. My mom said, somebody named Diane just called you from 98 Rock. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She said, give her a call back at the radio station. So when I called back at the radio station, they told me I won the grand prize. So on November 30th, 1987, I got to meet Rush at the Capitol Center.
No way.
And I was a roadie for the day for him. It was awesome. Yeah.
Oh my God. Was that like the highlight of your life pretty much?
That was one of the big ones. Absolutely. I've met quite a few celebrities, but Rush being one of my favorite bands like ever next to Metallica.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was a big thrill because at that time, you know, bands weren't meeting people like they are now.
Right. Now
and
they're
it was really
different.
Rare,
yeah.
Especially a band, you know, as big as Rush.
Right.
So that was real. I still have my ticket stub, my tour book,
oh my God, that's so awesome.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Bet you that Rush t-shirts worth money now.
Oh yeah.
Did you see what some of these t-shirts are bringing
I sold
from
one a few years ago, Paul, on eBay, a Metallica one from back in, I guess, 88, 89, sold for $250.
Yeah.
So they're going for a lot.
They want like $6,000 for a Doors t-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
You're right, know, like crazy money.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish I had all my old t-shirts.
Jesus. I say too.
If I had known. What happened good?
I won a bet yesterday.
For what?
Well, it was the Cowboys. Like, I bet that they were going to win and the Eagles were going to lose, which it did happen. But yeah, I bet.
That's actually a bad thing for me.
I bet my friend that he has to owe me a date. And so he has to owe me a date now. Yeah, so I'm excited for that.
Where are you going on your date?
I don't know. He told me to decide. And so I'm not deciding. I'm going to put it on him because he owes me the date. I shouldn't have to set up the date if he owes me it.
Or should
I can help you.
I don't want to set it up. I hate it. I hate setting up stuff.
Try, what good thing happened to you this weekend?
Okay, yes, ma'am, no problem.
Nothing really happened for me this weekend. I got to
Yes,
sleep.
ma'am, we had a very large mix of
I do know, I knew you were going to say sleep. I said she's going to say sleep.
Sleep is she's a boring. I didn't really do. I'm not
we were offering
boring. Sometimes
you could disregard that.
You always are chilling.
There's nothing to worry about.
You don't do anything.
Oh my God, Amy, you're
I'm
so
joking.
mean to
I'm so
her.
joking.
I took my kids to see Santa, and
Oh, the pictures.
the
Show me
malls-
the pictures so I can show
usually
them.
the mall Santas are like really not that good with kids. They're just kind of there for a job.
Right.
This guy was like a pro. My son did not want to go anywhere near. Didn't want to smile. Didn't want the picture. Was trying to stand up against my wife's leg. Like that's not.
Right.
That's not my guy. I don't know him. Santa Claus picked up a toy and was like, "Come here. I want to show you something." Got the kid's attention. Kid ran over to him. Starts smiling. Waves the toy and he hands the toy to the kid for a second. So Ryder's like looking at it. And he's like, look at the toy. And then Santa snatches the toy from him. And I was like, and I got a little mad at it. I was like, what the fuck? And Ryder looks at it. He goes, you want it back? And Ryder was like, so he takes it and he throws it at the lady with the camera. So he turns around, leans against Santa and was like,
Oh,
and then
that's
she got the
so
picture, and it looks like
cool.
he was standing there posing for the picture.
Let me
and
see
she
it.
caught the second. He had literally just taken a toy and
Oh, I
thrown
see
it.
it.
And then he turned around to look where the toy went.
This is
he
right.
turned around to look where the toy went, all excited, holding his hand, and then she snapped a picture right as he was smiling. I was like, wow.
And that's Cameron.
And he's looking at
so
looking at
cute.
Tony like, what is he doing to my brother?
That's cute. Hi. Did you fuck up the Christmas tree again? Did you fuck it up? Did you kill the Christmas tree again? Oh. Did you? Oh, did you fuck it up? Huh? Oh. Oh, you're such a tough girl. Where are you? Where'd you go? Cozy. Come on. Did you knock down the tree again? Did you knock down this tree again? What'd you do? Did you knock it down? Did you knock down the tree? Hey, did you knock it down? Look at this. Look at the ornaments you're breaking. What are you, why are you doing this? That's Limoges. She's hiding. Come here. Cozy. What have you done? Why don't you feel guilty? Don't you feel very guilty? You keep pulling down this tree right on your own head. And that's final. Do you hear me? Hey, no more. It's very early in the morning and Cozy is being rammy. No, don't bite. She is so tired of us sleeping. At 7:30, God. And Piper's head is up for a minute. She just wants to go to sleep. And, Cozy is not allowing this. Are you lonely? Oh, were you lonely? Were you lonely on the floor? I love her little black muzzy thing right here. Okay, so now they're awake. Piper was like laying like this, like that, with her belly out. Is this like, yeah, with her belly out like that. And Cozy, it was like nighttime and we were asleep, and Cozy was like rooting around on the bed, and all of a sudden we heard, and it was Cozy trying to suckle on Piper's non-existent titties. And Piper's laying there. She's never had puppies. Piper's laying there like, what are you doing to my stomach? She was like so shocked. So finally she just like leaped up and walked away. But it was really cute. Are you sitting under the tree like such a good little girl? Are you the puppy under the Christmas tree?